Frags and Bear family, welcome back to Frags and Bear family. Hello, Beard Wizard family, welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Zaymot, also known as Beard Wizard Man. I'm still having such a hard time restructuring, reformatting, changing the intro. I did it for so long, for so many years. I was Zaymot, and it was Frags and Bear Network, so hopefully you guys understand. Also, I'm on vacation. Well, technically, it's a holiday weekend, and I don't go back to work till Monday, so I have had a little bit of beer to drink, which is understandable. So anyway, bear with me while I get my head on straight, and this is a live show. That's how it works. This is a live review show. We take a look at independent artists, musicians, comic book creators, writers, and we talk about their work. And it's all done live, so you kind of see all the flubs and how the sausage is made, all the things. I don't like to edit, partly A, because I'm lazy, but B, because I like this format. To me, it feels more genuine, it feels more intimate. I'm not cutting out all the mistakes. I'm not making sure I say the perfect thing to make you feel the way I want you to feel, whatever it is. I'm just me. And I'm inviting you into the studio, into the Beard Wizard family, to share some things with you. And that's what we're going to do today. It's Friday. It's a new release day. We've got a couple new releases this week. Actually, before I did this one, this one's going to happen. This one has to happen. This song from Enkay47 is too important to not do. But Bandmate dropped a new one today, too. So we're going to do this one. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to go do some things. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do Bandmate today as well, because I cannot pass up a new Bandmate song on New Release Friday with you guys. Bandmate is our second most popular band. You guys who have been showing up and turning out for Poor Man's Poison. Poor Man's Poison, Hell's Coming With Me is the #1 video on my channel right now. You guys are killing it. I think you've actually pushed a second, or you're close to pushing a second video from Poor Man's Poison into my top second most important or most viewed video. So we'll see. Poor Man's Poison fans, you guys are killing it with the views, but Bandmate is right there behind you. So I cannot pass up another Bandmate video. So after this, about an hour or so, I'm going to go do some things, take out the garbage, all that good stuff, all the things that go with, having a house. And we will touch base on Bandmate's new release. But today we're going to take a look at Enkay47, I'm Not Okay. Again, this is a very important song, a very important release, and we'll talk about why. Be sure to subscribe, click that red button. Go over to Twitch and follow over there as well. I'm almost to the 50 I need to become a Twitch affiliate. So help me out over there and follow on Twitch, but subscribe here. So we're going to take a look at this. We'll pause as necessary, talk about the music. If you guys are in the live stream, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And please share this out there with your friends. This is an important one. This one needs to be spread far and wide. So here we go. This is Enkay47, I'm Not Alone. I'm going to pause this in a second because I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see this right here. This is very important. At least 1 in 6 men have been sexually abused or assaulted. And that's just the ones that that's just the ones that talk about it. This is an important topic because I believe that people need to speak out. I believe people need to talk about when this happens because the predators out there in the world are getting away with way too much. And unfortunately, men are less likely to open up. They're afraid. They're afraid to be considered weak. They're afraid they won't be believed. Look at what happened to Johnny Depp. Men tend to not report it. This is important. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, boys and girls. They don't want to be less of a man. That last part, I'm sorry. So they hold it in and they tell everyone that they're okay. We do that too often, boys and girls. Men do that too often. Often because when we speak out, we're shunned. Somebody holds up a mug that says male tears. Just saying, you know, if you call men weak, if you tell men to grow up, if you tell them to be a man, if you own anything that says male tears on it, you might be part of the reason that this is a problem. I'm going to put it out there right now. I don't care how much you believe that your idea of feminism means all of us. It doesn't if you own something that says male tears on it and you use that as a sarcastic response to men who speak out. You don't believe in equality. You don't. Sorry. If you have something like that, you flat out don't believe in it. Today we're breaking that stigma. Let's set this aside. It's in my way. All right, here we go.
Growing up, I was molested by someone I trusted. Growing up, I never thought I was nothing. Always wishing I was someone I wasn't. Until the day that I woke up and discovered that I am amazing. Yesterday, I decided conversation with someone that inspired me to make this. I told myself I wasn't gonna create this. I fucking hated myself. Every time I look inside of the mirror, like I was afraid of myself. Because I was different, I didn't know what to do. Every time that I was talking with somebody new, I felt like they were judging me too. I never learned how to deal with the stress of my life, so I learned to step in the booth. I didn't know how to deal with these insecurities. I've been dealing with this immaturity. Yeah, I've been looking for the...
No, you're not late, Ed. I'm early. I've been off all day, and I kind of came to a break in what I was doing for the day, and I thought I'd jump in and do this. Yeah, we're going to back up a little bit. Again, this song, NK is writing autobiographically here in what has happened in his life and how that has affected him and how it affected how he grew up. And it takes a lot of courage for it takes a lot of courage for a man to say they were sexually abused and to talk about the ways that affected their life. And that's why this song is extremely important.
I never learned how to deal with the stress of my life, so I learned to step in the booth. I didn't know how to deal with these insecurities. I've been dealing with this immaturity. Yeah, I've been looking for the security I never got as a kid. I was trying to protect my little brother from dealing with all the shit that I did, cause I went through a lot. Fuck, I went through a lot. So I never told anybody, I never showed anybody the scars. I didn't know where to start, so I'm gonna start from the heart. Fuck, I know this is hard. Right now I'm alone in the dark, sitting alone in my car. I wanna help everybody that's dealing with this like I'm dealing with this, so I made him this song. Feel like there's no escape. No, there's no escape. Feel like I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. Yeah, there's no escape. Feel like there's no escape. Feel like I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. Growing up, I was molested by someone I trusted. Growing up, I never thought I was nothing. Always wishing I was someone I wasn't. Until the day that I woke up and discovered that I am amazing. Yesterday, I decided conversation with someone that inspired me to make this. I told myself I wasn't gonna create this. Then I thought about everyone that was dealing with all the shit I was dealing with. I was afraid I was gonna be judged, so I never told anyone I was dealing with anything. Yeah, I'm always energetic, never been pathetic. Plus, I never put myself first. Yeah, I guess that I never learned my own self-worth. Fuck, because I was raped. Yeah, I was 8. What was his name? I don't wanna say, but ever since then I've been running away. Or maybe I'm just
Sorry. 8 years old. Somebody in his life who he trusted, probably because it was an adult, a person in a position of power, somebody that you are told you have to listen to. You have to do what you're told. You have to do what they say. I'm telling you guys, anybody, if you are out there, if you went through this, if you are going through this, if you know somebody who's going through this, say something, do something. Don't just let it happen. Don't just let them get away with it. God damn. Don't just sit back. Too many news stories coming out of people who knew so-and-so, all the way up from children all the way up to the elite and powerful in this world. Oh, we knew they were involved in such and such. If you knew and you didn't say anything, you are just as culpable. Don't sit by and let it happen. Don't sit by and let this happen.
Fucking running in place regardless. It feels like a weight has been lifted up off of my chest. To tell everyone the reason I'm depressed, the reason I'm stressed. I'm taking this off of my bucket list. I'm hoping this helps somebody that I've never met, cause music has got me through a lot. Yeah, and I'm willing to make a bet that it's gonna help you too. I'm hoping it gets you through whatever you're dealing with. I want you to know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you're dealing with, it'll be okay.
Feel like there's no escape. No, there's no escape. Feel like I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. Yeah, there's no escape. Feel like there's no escape. Feel like I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. Feel like there's no escape. Yeah, there's no escape. I was so afraid. I was so afraid. I was so afraid. Feel like there's no escape. Yeah, there's no escape. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. There's no escape. Feel like there's no escape. Feel like I'm not okay.
Good grief. Enkay47 has a fantastic talent for rap, for songwriting, for delivery. I like his videos. I'm glad I stumbled upon him. Just, I don't even know at random. I don't even remember how I found him. And this, the like Ed said, the pain that he must have gone through to do this, the dredging up those old memories, bringing up that old trauma, that I don't even know, guys. Like I said, this is an important one. You must speak up. You must say something. Do not be ashamed. Do not be afraid. It is not your fault if somebody did something to you. You did not bring it on yourself. You are not lesser. You are not smaller or weaker because something like this happened. So please, and all the people out there who downplay what happened to men, all the people who out there who say, oh, it couldn't happen, or the people who excuse teachers for abusing their male students, or the people who say that, oh, they wanted it because they're guys, they must have wanted it anyway, they must have been happy, or the people out there who wear, male tears t-shirts or use those mugs or share those memes. You guys need to wake the fuck up and realize that you're part of the problem. You're part of the reason that this happens to young men and young boys, and they don't do anything about it. You're one of the reasons this is so pervasive. Thank you, Ed, and everybody else who was here. I'm going to take some time. I got to go do a few things. I will be back with Bandmaid's newest one in 30 minutes or so. We're going to crank out 2 today. Thank you for whoever just joined. Sorry that it's right at the end. But give it about 15 minutes after the video's over. Check out the whole video on YouTube after they have a chance to process it. This is an important track. Go to Enkay's channel. Make sure you like and subscribe there. Tell him that Beard Wizard Man sent you so he knows where the love is coming from. And I will see you guys all in a little bit. Thank you, Ed. Everybody else, thank you so much. I will see you soon. Much love.